If you're living with diabetes and feeling like your blood sugar is still stubborn despite careful eating and medication, listen closely. Many doctors quietly recommend one specific supplement first when patients struggle with high readings, fatigue, neuropathy, or A1C that won't budge. The surprising reality? Certain supplements can go beyond diet and meds to actively lower blood sugar, improve insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and protect against complications without adding carbs or calories. So here's the big question. Could the number one supplement for diabetics be the natural support that finally helps lower your blood sugar and improve your A1C? In today's video, we're counting down the top 5 best supplements for diabetics, backed by strong research and recommended by doctors. Stay with me until the end, because the number one might surprise you. Let's dive in. Number 1. Berberine. Berberine is one of the most powerful natural supplements for diabetics, a plant compound extracted from herbs like barberry and golden seal that activates AMPK, the metabolic master switch, to increase glucose uptake into cells, reduce liver glucose production, and improve insulin signaling without causing low blood sugar in most people. Many people with type 2 diabetes or prediabetes face persistent insulin resistance, high fasting glucose, post-meal spikes, and inflammation that keep A1C elevated. Berberine helps break this cycle. Dozens of randomized clinical trials and meta-analyses show 500 to 1,500 milligrams daily, split with meals, can lower fasting blood glucose by 15 to 30 milligrams per deciliter, reduce HbA1c by 0.5 to 1.2 percentage points over 3 months, improve insulin sensitivity comparably to metformin in some studies, lower triglycerides and LDL cholesterol, support healthy weight management, and promote gut microbiome balance. It's especially helpful for metabolic syndrome often seen with diabetes. Take 500 milligrams with each main meal, total 1,000 to 1,500 milligrams daily. Choose Berberine HCl from third-party tested brands. Side effects are usually mild, occasional digestive upset, and often resolve by taking with food or starting lower. Number 2. Alpha-lipoic acid, ALA. Alpha-lipoic acid, ALA, is a unique antioxidant supplement for diabetics, both water and fat-soluble, allowing it to neutralize free radicals inside and outside cells, regenerate other antioxidants, vitamin C and E, enhance glucose uptake into cells, and reduce oxidative stress and inflammation caused by chronic high blood sugar. Oxidative stress is a major driver of diabetic neuropathy, kidney damage, retinopathy, and worsening insulin resistance that elevates blood sugar over time. ALA helps powerfully. Large meta-analyses and long-term trials, especially in Germany where it's prescribed, show 600 to 1,200 milligrams daily can lower fasting blood glucose, reduce HbA1c by 0.4 to 0.9 percentage points over months, dramatically ease diabetic peripheral neuropathy pain, tingling, and burning, often within weeks, improve nerve conduction velocity, and enhance endothelial function for better circulation and heart protection. Take 600 to 1,200 milligrams daily in divided doses on an empty stomach. Our ALA form is more bioavailable if available. Side effects are rare and mild. Possible nausea or skin rash at very high doses. Number 3. Chromium picolinate. Chromium picolinate is a highly bioavailable trace mineral supplement for diabetics, essential for forming glucose tolerance factor that helps insulin bind to cell receptors and transport glucose efficiently. Many diabetics are deficient due to poor diet, increased urinary loss from high blood sugar, and certain medications. Insulin resistance, intense carb cravings, fatigue, muscle weakness, and unstable blood sugar despite efforts are classic signs of low chromium that keep A1C elevated. Chromium picolinate helps break this cycle. Extensive meta-analyses of randomized trials show 200 to 1,000 micrograms daily can lower fasting blood glucose by 10 to 20 milligrams per deciliter, reduce HbA1c by 0.4 to 0.8 percentage points over 3 months, decrease carbohydrate cravings significantly, improve energy and muscle function, and enhance overall glycemic control while supporting healthy cholesterol and modest weight management. Take 200 to 400 micrograms Chromium Picolinate daily with meals for best absorption. Side effects are extremely rare at recommended doses, and it's inexpensive and safe long-term. Number 4. Cinnamon extract, Ceylon or water-soluble. Cinnamon extract is a popular and well-researched herbal supplement for diabetics, concentrated from cinnamon bark with high levels of cinnamaldehyde, procyanidins, and polyphenols that mimic insulin activity, increase glucose uptake into cells, reduce liver glucose output, and decrease inflammation. Water-soluble or Ceylon extracts minimize coumarin for liver safety. Post-meal blood sugar spikes, insulin resistance, and lipid imbalances remain persistent challenges that elevate A1C for many diabetics. Cinnamon extract helps manage them consistently. Large systematic reviews of dozens of clinical trials show 1 to 6 grams of cinnamon daily, or equivalent standardized extract, can lower fasting blood glucose by 10 to 25 milligrams per deciliter, reduce HbA1c by 0.5 to 1.0 percentage points over 2 to 3 months, improve lipid profiles with lower triglycerides and LDL, decrease inflammation markers, and enhance antioxidant status while being gentle and widely tolerated. Take 500 to 1,000 milligrams of standardized cinnamon extract daily, or 1 to 2 grams of Ceylon powder. Choose water-extracted or certified low coumarin products. Side effects are very rare and mild. Number 5. Magnesium, Glycinate or Citrate. Magnesium tops the list as one of the absolute best minerals, often grouped with supplements, for diabetics to lower blood sugar and stop related issues, required by over 300 enzymes involved in glucose metabolism, insulin signaling, muscle relaxation, energy production, and blood pressure regulation. Yet more than 60% of type 2 diabetics are deficient due to metformin, high blood sugar urinary loss, and modern diets lacking magnesium-rich foods. Muscle cramps, especially at night, chronic fatigue, irregular heartbeat, high blood pressure, muscle twitching, anxiety, and stubborn insulin resistance are hallmark signs of low magnesium that make blood sugar harder to control and A1C higher. Magnesium supplementation helps powerfully. Large meta-analyses and randomized trials show 300 to 400 milligrams daily can lower fasting blood glucose by 10 to 20 milligrams per deciliter, reduce HbA1c by 0.5 to 1.0 percentage points over months, dramatically decrease muscle cramps and spasms, often within weeks, improve insulin sensitivity significantly, relax blood vessels for better circulation and lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation markers, and support heart health while alleviating restless legs and improving sleep quality. Take 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate or citrate daily in divided doses with meals. These forms are highly bioavailable and gentle. Food sources include spinach, almonds, avocado, and dark chocolate. Side effects like loose stools are rare with chelated forms. Start low if sensitive. Managing diabetes doesn't mean relying only on diet or meds. It's about smart, evidence-based supplements like Berberine, Alpha-lipoic acid, Chromium Picolinate, cinnamon extract, and especially magnesium that lower blood sugar and A1C naturally when used with your doctor's guidance. These doctor-recommended options offer real support for better insulin function, reduced inflammation, and steady glucose control. If this video helped you discover the #1 best supplement for diabetics, give it a like to help others, subscribe for more practical, evidence-based tips, and drop a comment. Which of these supplements are you discussing with your doctor first? Your experience could encourage someone else on their journey. Stay strong and take control.